Hi, I'm Peggy Posner, aka Peg the Poser. Actually, that's what I kind of call myself. You know, it's not like, at least I don't think I appear that way on the outside. I don't think people think I'm a poser, but this is what I think when I'm listening to that little voice in my head. Yeah, on the outside I look like your typical suburban soccer mom, you know, the one who makes lunches, walks the dog, volunteers at the PTA, and that's fine. But is that all there is? I mean, what really have I accomplished in my life? Geez, I mean, at my age, I should be president of something, or editor of a publishing company, or breeding champion Arabian horses, or being a vet, but heck, I didn't even finish college. You know, sometimes I feel like a fraud. What's my kid going to think of me when I keep telling her, you got to have good grades, you got to go to school? And I didn't even finish college. Right now she thinks I'm okay, but she's only 10. I don't know. I just keep thinking, what else is there? What am I going to do about it? You know, I keep looking around the corner, seeing what else is out there. I keep reaching for that other brass ring, but I'm not quite sure what that brass ring is for me. And, you know, I don't know. Or maybe I should just sit back, smell the roses in my own backyard, and just be happy with the way things are. That is. That's my goal. I hope I find out. Thanks.
What do you do for a living?
I don't want to use the word housewife, but I man the house. I don't get paid for it in the monetary sense of the word, but I run the house. I mean, you know, I do the cooking, cleaning, shopping, kid off to school, like I said, walk the dog. That is my job right now.
So do you have a husband?
I do have a husband, yes, and he's the breadwinner right now.
What does he do?
He works in banking, so I kind of have the luxury that I don't have to work right now. Any other questions?
Do you have any friends, any women that you spend time with during the day?
Absolutely, and a lot of them are like me. And funny enough, I mean, a lot of them are happy doing that, and they're satisfied, but something about me, I'm not quite, you know, satisfied with that, so.
What did you give up to do this?
Not much, because actually before that, I wanted to bring that up too. I was always searching, even before I had a kid. I could never find really a job that held my interest, so I job hopped a lot. I was like a professional job hopper, and that certainly can't go on your resume.
Why did you never finish college?
Again, just not really knowing what I wanted to do.
Then how did you meet your husband?
At a bar.
Oh.
At a nightclub.
Is there anything you do at home during the day that your family doesn't know about? Like
No,
something-
except maybe, you know, dream about what else I should be doing.
Do you have any vices like alcohol, drugs?
Well, vices, no. Do I drink occasionally? I mean, do I drink socially? Yes. No smoking or anything, no. No recreational drugs, not anymore. Anything else?
Do you like having children?
I do. I do like having children. Took me a long time to have them. That in itself was an accomplishment.
What are your hobbies? Like, what do you do at home when, you know, everything's clean, the kid is at school, the husband's at work? What do you do?
Hobbies, I wish I could say I had some, but I really don't. I mean, I used to love horseback riding, don't get much time to do that anymore.
Or do you just
Probably
like,
just
stare out the
hiking
window?
and stuff, walking, you know, biking when I can.
Well, do you watch TV?
No,
No TV.
TV's never on during the day.
So how do you occupy that time though?
Well, amazingly, the time goes quickly. It does. I mean, just running around and doing stuff, the time flies.
So it kind of sounds like
I do a
your
lot
whole
of
life
volunteer
revolves.
work. I do a lot of volunteer
Oh, there we
work.
go. So
Yeah.
what kind of volunteer work do you do?
At the school, mainly. So that takes up a lot of your time. And then by the time you're done with that, your kids are out of school and, you know, time to help with homework and dinner. dinner, and then the day kind of just, winds down.
What do you do at the school? Are you like a room mother?
I've done it all. I've worked in the room, I've worked in the office. Right now I'm an executive member on the Booster Club. So kind of worked my way up.
Okay, any other questions?
Have you ever cheated on your husband?
No.
Have you ever wanted to?
That's no fun.
To bring a little excitement, yeah.
One of the dads on the Booster Club?
Are you
No dads
religious?
on the Booster Club.
Are you religious? Do you go to church at all?
Occasionally.
Occasionally. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Everybody
you.
give it up.